Guys, I'm Amit Mehta.
I'm Fahad Rafi.
Today we're partnering with the Action for Education Equity. We're looking to raise awareness and donations for the Rochester City Schools. The Rochester Education Foundation allows us to do that with the help of the Action for Education Equity.
Before COVID, the Rochester City Schools were already struggling. In the past 7 to 8 months, it's impacted them even more. People didn't know where to donate, and with the help of the Rochester Education Foundation, they allocate the funds responsibly and then distribute them to the critical needs of Rochester City Schools. The Action for Education Equity acts as a fiscal sponsor for the Rochester Education Foundation. For today's Answers Only video, we've prepared a short movie script and we're going to do a table read over Zoom with people around the Rochester area.
Enjoy the video, please consider donating, and please share with your friends.
On a windy fall day, all the students in the back of the classroom were talking while Mr. Williams was lecturing.
You guys know it's true, and don't even try to change my mind.
Yeah, guys, Alan's right. I heard about it too.
Jonathan walks in late and hands his doctor note to Mr. Williams. He walks to the back of the classroom and sits right next to Alan and Cece.
Oh my God, not this again with you two.
What are you guys talking about?
The secret treasure that's hidden somewhere in the Cave of Crystals by the park. My dad used to go there, and even they talked about the rumors back then.
I don't really believe that, do you?
Yes, I do. We've known the rumor all our lives, and it's senior year. I think we should give it a shot.
Even though I don't believe you, we have nothing better to do. Might as well try.
Mr. Williams hears the talking and interrupts the conversation.
Why am I not surprised? You guys know the whole class can hear you, right?
We weren't even talking though.
No, I swear this time they were talking about the lesson.
Oh yeah? If you guys were listening so closely, could one of you answer, what is mitosis?
It's when your little sister asks what the fingers on your feet are called, and you say, mitosis.
That is literally the stupidest thing I've ever heard. All of you, stay after class.
The bell rings and all the other students start to make their way to their classes. It's just Mr. Williams and all the students that were talking. Lily had stayed because her next class was going to be in the same room.
When will you guys be quiet in class?
Come on, Mr. Williams. It's senior year. Could you cut us some slack?
Well, the reason I've told all of you to hang back after class is because I overheard your guys' conversation. I know the rumors about the treasure too.
They all look at each other in shock.
See, I told you guys it's real.
There's no way. They're all just rumors.
Yeah, you'd think. Hold on.
Mr. Williams goes to his desk and brings back a black folder with all kinds of clues in it.
What is that?
It's the clues I've collected since I've worked here. I have a map of the whole cave. There are more parts to it.
Lily's speaking out from the other side of the room.
You know I can hear you guys, right?
Why don't you come sit here now? You've heard more than you should have anyway.
Lily walks over and sits down with everyone.
Oh, if you have all of that, why haven't you found it yet?
I've never had people I can trust to go down there with me. Mr. Lewis is the only other guy that I could take with me, but with that much treasure, but two of us can't bring it up ourselves.
All the students look at each other in shock and know that they have to find the treasure with them. At the same time, Mr. Lewis walks in.
There's a teacher that's never missed a day of teaching.
He looks all confused after he says that. He sees the black folder out with all the clues.
What are you doing, Williams? These kids don't need to know about all of this.
Come on, Lewis. We're getting old now. We need help anyways. And we can do this with all their help.
You know, that's more share we would need to give up. We don't need all the trouble.
We already know now. I think you should just use our help, and we can disappear with our own shares forever.
Everyone is in complete silence. Then after a few moments, Mr. Williams speaks up.
Yeah, okay. We're going to do this. But today is Monday. It's Monday Night Football. So we're going to do this tomorrow at midnight.
Day goes by. Everyone is prepping by gathering tools like big duffel bags, walkie-talkies, and flashlights. Then finally the night comes, and everyone shows up to the Cave of Crystals.
Okay, so what's the plan?
So we need 2 teams, 5 on one team and 4 on the other, because we have 9 people.
Job. A science teacher can do math.
All right, guys, focus. We don't have all night. The teams are Ellen, Jonathan, Lily, and I on lookout, and the rest of you will follow Mr. Williams and bring back the treasure.
As the night goes on, the lookout is watching all 4 waypoints that someone can come through to the cave, and the other team is making its way through the cave through the cave.
As the lookout team is standing around, Alan starts to talk.
Hey guys, did you hear the rumor about butter?
No, what?
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna spread it.
How did you even get to senior year of high school with that child brain?
I can answer that. Copying off of me.
Well, only sometimes. Why would you bring that up?
Now we go back to the other team, and they are already deep down in the cave.
How in the world can someone dig tunnels this deep and not get caught?
I know, right?
Guys, be quiet.
Why? It's not like anyone's gonna hear us down here.
Just please focus on what we're here to do so we can leave quickly. I'm already freaked out.
Guys, this is where the map ends. We need to pick if we go right or left up here. Just remember, we don't know what is either way.
I say we go right.
No, always go left in these situations.
Now, where do you hear that?
I saw Tom Cruise say it in a movie once, and when he says something, you always listen no matter what.
Here he goes with Tom Cruise again.
Don't none of you act like he's not the man.
Well, I don't know what just happened there, but I'm going to go with JJ and say we go left because, yeah, Tom Cruise is the man.
Now we go back to the lookout team. They see a suspicious car approaching the cave.
Oh my God, look, someone's coming.
What do we do?
We have to hide.
Oh no, they're coming our way and they're shining their flashlights on the wall as they drive.
Okay, I got it. Look, they're flashing their headlights in our direction. All we have to do is lay down on the floor, and they'll drive right past us because they have not seen us yet.
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but that's the best and only idea we have.
A mysterious car drives towards the 4 of them, flashing their headlights. They drive past them very slowly. They don't see anything there, and they drive off.
I can't believe that just worked.
I know, right?
Good thinking, Alan. We almost just ruined this whole thing.
Go back to the other team as they're very close to the treasure.
It has to be past this door. This is the door all the rumors were about.
How do we open it?
It looks like we need some sort of key.
Have some sort of key in that folder, Mr. Williams?
Yeah, I do, but it's sort of broken.
Let me see the key.
Mr. Williams hands her the key. She sees the end of it is broken. She takes the hairpin out of her hair and starts to mesh it with the key. After a little bit of a struggle, she hands the key back to Mr. Williams.
Try it now.
As Mr. Williams tries it, the door opens. So many shiny crystals, chains, bracelets, and other gold ingots fall out the door.
My God, it was real.
Guys, fill the bag and let's get out of here.
JJ's right. We got to get going.
As they fill up the bags, they make their way back to the lookout team.
No way, the hidden treasure was real.
That's good. We all have so much in these bags. Where do we put it?
Put it in my car. I'll put it in my house.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
You guys know we still have to go to school to finish off the year, right? We can't just disappear yet. The other kids were listening to you guys talk when you were in my class. I say we all finish out the year and then I can retire. Then we go our separate ways.
Yeah, he's right. We don't want to raise the suspicion that we found the long-lost treasure.
They put the bags in Mr. Williams' car and then get into their own cars. They all drive home because it was late, and they still have to go to school tomorrow. It's the morning, and all the kids are getting in their seats in Mr. Williams' class.
I can't believe we did it.
I know. The treasure was lost for over 100 years, and we found it.
It's so insane.
I can't believe it either.
Guys, remember, we have to be quiet about it.
Yeah, you guys are being so loud.
Yeah, she's right. We can't let anyone know.
As the students are talking, a substitute teacher walks in and is getting set up.
Wait, Mr. Williams has never missed a day of teaching.
You don't think
Mr. Williams comes in the classroom and sees the substitute teacher.
No.
To be continued.